Oh, welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Roselore Serafina. Where are we? We're at the gates of Little Mhigo, which means we've just completed the duty for the Pugilist, and we are ready to go and report to Haman at the Pugilist Guild in Ul'dah. Why am I going through all my classes like this, you ask? Because with my first character, I just mained one class, and I went all the way to the end of the story with just one class. And it was a mistake because every time I did a quest, I would get some gear and I would have no character that could wear it. And what this meant is also I had a lot of characters at different levels, which meant that I had a lot of gear at different levels that needed to be stored in my armory, which meant I ran out of room a lot. So what I'm doing with Roz is I'm bringing all her classes up at the same level as best as I can. So it is going to take me quite a while to get through to the end of the main story. And I wonder how many more updates and DLCs they will have had by then. So what we're doing with Roz is we're going through to, I think what we'll do with each class is we'll go through the class quests and the job quests to the end of whatever DLC we're on, and then we'll finish the DLC and keep going. At least that's the plan until I change my mind next time. So let's see how that works. I should start a new series and just use the knowledge I've got and bring it through rather than try and patch this one. But anyway, let's do it. Welcome back, Roselore. I'm told you've kindly set up some dummies for me. But God's woman, did you have to put them in such dangerous places? To make matters worse, Chichudo's hidden my grog and says I won't see a drop of it till I finish training. How the hell's am I supposed to loosen my phlegm now? The girl will make a fine guildmaster when the time comes. I heard about Rurakuda as well, of course. For all his shortcomings, the boy has a good heart. But while his concern is touching, I won't run from Wegfar. Not today, and not ever. On that note, I'd best get ready for my little jaunt to Little Mhigo. If I can't face down a few mindless beasts, I'm in no shape to challenge Wegfar. Don't slack off, Roselore, or I'll leave you in my dusty wake. He's full of confidence, isn't he? All right, what options have we got? Velveteen shirt, level 25. Okay, let me just come out of that. I'm going to go see for character. And we'll see what level gear we've got on. So 25 for the bandana, 23 for the shirt, 20 for the arm guards, 20 for the pants, 25 for the feet. So we really want to look at probably the arm guards or the tunic, because the pants are like very, very good. So unless we get +4 and everything from the pants that are on offer, we won't take it. I don't think he's offering anything here, but these are all level 20, 26, 19, 30. All right, so we're doing a little bit of a better job at keeping our class things up. Right, now let's finish our quest. See if that, so kindly put some training dummies up. All right, so that'll bring me up 2 levels. That'll bring me up 5 levels. Okay, this is missing a few things that get +4. So this is really on about the same level except for the armor. So I might leave the Velveteen Cerule alone. We're going to leave the Ul'dah Velveteen. I might bring the fingerless goatskin gloves, because that means our tunic is only going to be 2 levels lower than our average. So we'll grab that thing. That should bring our average gear level up. So our item level is not leveled yet. Let's fix this. We're going to bring that up to level 30. We're going to bring that up to level 25. And we're going to bring that up to level 29. So that's going to increase our item level, our overall gear level pretty well. So let's do that. Now we're at gear level 25 for a level 29 character. That's probably the best gear level I've achieved yet. Still learning the game, about 1800 hours in, so got a lot to go. Okay, now why can't I do this next quest, Mr. Haman? You want me to be level 30 or something ridiculous, don't you? Return of the Holyfist. The quest is not yet available. Pugilist level 30 required. Really, Mr. Haman? That's just childish. Do you know how many points I am off being level 30? Sigh. Alright, I want to do a quick check through my quests to see what I need to do. So, as Paladin, we have done all of the quests. Warrior, we have done all of the quests. Scholar, sorry, White Mage, all of the quests. Scholar. Okay, so those 4 jobs are complete. Okay. Pugilist. We can't do the next quest, that's why it's not showing. Lancer, I have that one to do. Rogue, Samurai, Archer. Okay, so what I might do with this, instead of just breaking them into tanks and DPS according to my character classes and jobs here, right? I'll sort them into these later, but what I might do is when I've completely finished all of the quests for a class, I'm going to whack it over there. So basically, once we get our level 30 quest done for Pugilist, we'll put the Pugilist one over there, but we'll keep the monk one here. That should do it. Which means I'm going to actually do the same for these guys as well. So what I might do is I might put all my combat classes, just kind of wangle them into one spot. And we will sort it out as we go. So then I'm just going to put all of these in here. We'll just double check as we go, but I'm pretty sure none of my crafting classes. See, this is the other thing I'm finding with my main character, is that I haven't been working on my crafting classes, and so they're way down low, and now I'm having trouble. Like there's things that I want to do that unlock for your crafters and your gatherers at the higher levels that I just can't do because they're not at that level. So this is the other thing we're going to do. We're going to just max out our levels. Fisher level 54. Okay. So that one looks finished as well. I might stick that in my finished column. All right. So if I go over here, so my botanist isn't done yet. Well, we're going to finish these. So these are all at 50. Okay, and the only crafting class close is armorer and weaver. So that we need to fix up as well. So this is, I've tried the approach where you just get one class or two classes and take it all the way through to the end. It works, you get to the end quick, but then you've got so much catching up to do everywhere else, it's really hard to keep track of everything you've just brushed past. So with Ros, what I'm going to do is level all of this up. And we're going to see exactly what that looks like as we go through. I'm pretty curious to see how it goes. I am trying it with one of my other secondaries, one of my off-screen secondaries. So I'll see how that looks. It still gets a bit confusing, I have to admit, but sorting it out like this works. I might have to try that with her. Okay. We're not meant to be a fisherman. We're meant to be a pugilist. We're focusing on pugilist all the way through to the end. Well, let's go. And then we'll go monk. So yeah. That's not going to help us. Where do we need to be? Yes. No labyrinth. J. Alrighty. My pugil. Oh, I'm looking for my next pugilist class. Of course, I'm not going to find it. Rightio. So to level up, there's a number of ways we can do it. We can do it by doing levs. We can do it by doing a hunting log, and it looks very much to me like we're missing a few levels of hunting logs. We should get into that. And we also have this to go as well. So we've got a few things we can do. I'm going to go and have a look and see what I need for promotion. I probably don't have enough of something, but I don't know what it is. So we'll go check it out. Let's have a chat to the personnel officer. We're going to apply for a promotion. Bright as your flame may burn, there are no further promotions available to you. There are, but I have to remember how to do it. I'll go and look it up. It's okay. See for character, go to profile. So we're only a second flame lieutenant, and I think what we need to do now is we actually need to start doing things with our adventuring squad, and I'm not ready to undertake that part of it yet. I'm only in a realm reborn. Nananji is teasing me, I swear. So like I said, there are a number of ways that we can increase our character's level. The hunting logs need to be complete, so we'll get those done. And then we might look at levs if it's not enough. And why am I looking at this? I should not even be bothered with this. I should just be going to here. All right, into our pugilist hunting log. We'll get it done first. We need to go to the East Shroud, 9 ivies, overgrown ivy. East Shroud is the hut in East Yeah. Hawthorn Hut. Small-mouthed Orobun. Okay, so that will be the camp that's opposite, on the opposite side of the map in the upper paths. And that's upper paths. That's Ul'dah Springs. Yep, that's Full Gold Float. That's Full Gold Float. That's Full Gold Float. Curlclaw Hunter. I didn't think it was in the South Shore. I thought it was out near Hawthorn Hut. We'll work it out. Okay, yep. So that's La Costa. And we have our big mouth Orobun. Okay. So we're going to be all over the place as we get these done. We will start at the top, however, and get the easy ones done first. So East Shroud, 9 IVs. Let's go to our teleport. Let us go to East Shroud, Hawthorn Hut. Okay, so South Shroud is Quarry Mill or Camp Tranquil. Curlclaw. Oh, it's Quarry Mill. Curlclaw Hunters. They're off to the east side of the map. I got it. Alright, let's go. What were we looking for? Ivies. And Ivies are, I believe, that way. Over here. Alright. Can we fly yet with this bird? I don't think we can we? I might be able to. No, we can fly, that's right, because we finished the first part of A Realm Reborn and we're just in the patches. Alright, so the Ivies are over this way. There's the little lemur things. There's the... I don't remember them being there. Oh, there we are. Ivies. Overgrown Ivies. Come on, Budgie Bird. Are you going to fight with me today? Yes. Let's go get him. I swear, if that fate starts now, we are in so much trouble. I've forgotten what I'm doing entirely. Well, time to remember. What does that do? 5, not 6. Oh, well, fiddlesticks. What does 5 do? Armor the Destroyer delivers an attack of... Oh, that's a surrounding one. Oh, well, hey, it's a multi-attack. These are so much less potent as you go up levels, though. How many do I need to do? 5. Rightio. Let's go pick on this thing. Kill it, bird. Thank you. That's 4. Yep. Achievement unlocked. The Sweet Science 3. Let me just have a look at my challenge log as well. Wow, it looks very much like I haven't done anything this week. And we only have 54 hours, so I'm probably not going to worry too much about it, although that is 55 grand going begging. Okay, we need to go back. Actually, no, let's do at least one leg of our hunting log. Okay, we'll finish level 3. Rightio. H. Upper paths. So, Quarry Mill it is. South Shroud, Quarry Mill. Now there are a couple of things up here that we need to take on. So let's go find them. We want to go out this gate. Come on, bird. Let's go for a run. Oh, wait a minute. Were there Yarzan in that? Forest Yarzan. Barkeft. Curlclaw Hunters are in the other direction. Okay. Let's go get the Curlclaw Hunters, because they're on this side of the map, just to be awkward. And then we'll go to the other side of the map as we need to. Level 28, I'm level 30. Okay, no, so the goblins will attack me. Yeah. Don't. My bad. Let us jump off the mount. Oh, don't stand there. Okay. Jump off the mount. I've got 5. And 5 again. And 5. And 4. And 5. And get you. And 4. They were on our list. No, they weren't. I just annoyed them. That's right. This was on our list. 1, 2, 3. What's 7 do? Oh well, that was fun. And 1. And 3. And snap. Oh. Really? Snap punch. Boot shine. Twin snakes. Now you decide to get in on it. Might as well get to you before you change your mind about remaining neutral. Let's not give you the chance. What's this do again? Delivers an attack of 280, 340 when done from the rear. Both of you. One of you. Both of you. One of you. And to you. Someone else come to join the party. Well, we can't have that. Oh, really? You knew you're on my hit list, right? That's what it was. How many of these am I supposed to kill? 5, because it gets harder as you get higher. Oh, I knew that. Oh, really? Well, fine then. Let's irritate all the people. Oh, that was silly. We'll just take them down one at a time now. And again. And again. And again. Once more for the kitties. You were the one I was after. You can apologise to your friends when you meet them on the other side. So I think this gets me to 4. No, 3. That is 3. Alright. Claw hunters. Let's not get into a fight we don't need to have. Cutters, poachers, poachers, cutters. Hunter. Oh. Well, no, you're the one I want. I know, right? Taking that down. The poacher's like very wisely staying out of it. See if the next poacher is as smart. No. Hi. You, me, tango. Five hunters. There's got to be another hunter around here somewhere that I'm missing. Possibly in here. No? La la la. Yeah. Come get me. And again. Oh, wrong way. I know, I actually meant to go back this way. Claw Hunter, wasn't it? Wait, when did I get that one? Oh, The hunting log is complete. Look, you could have lived, you just had to be, you know, nice and patient. Possibly recognized you on my hunt list. Okay, we're going to stand here for a minute and have a look in our hunt targets again. Smallmouth Orobon and Bigmouth Orobon. Come on, Budgie. We know where they are. They're kind of this way, in the river. There is a river up here. I'm just going to sweep over it. I'm pretty sure it does not have anything but Yazan in. No, that's right. So the river I'm thinking of for the one lot of Orobon is up here. Just outside Buscarin's Drubbers. We'll get that done. Off the bird. I know I keep going to press H, but I slapped the fishy. There we go. How many do I need? 5. So there's 3 of them. There was some more up this way. Okay, now I'm one fishy short and I'm going to have to wait for them to respawn. Still, that's okay. We've got some bigmouth Orobon over this way that we need to do. I just have to remember which river they're in. Oh, they're not in a river. They're in the southern area down here. Oh, Barkeft. I did forget about them. Hi. Boot the schnoot. It's 1. How many of these? 3 of them. Radio. There's another one over here. 2. Get in, bird. And 3. Lovely. That one's done. We're nearly at level 31 now. Not a waste of time though. So our bigmouth Orobon should be... Just gotta remember which part of this set of lakes they're in. We're going to ignore the Midland Condors. It's probably not going to ignore us, but that's okay. We're going to try and ignore the rat thing. Hopefully it will ignore us because that's a hunt target that I haven't picked up a permit for. Alright, bigmouth Orobon. Okay, there's the turtles. There's the Orobon, I think, in past the turtles. I could be wrong. So up there we've got more turtles, but we've also got, here we are, bigmouth Orobon. Where on the map? Here. One. How many of these do we need? 3. Because apparently they're hard. They probably are if you're doing them at the correct level. 2. Yeah, that one's not silly. It's living. Okay. Now I'm going to be incredibly lazy. We still have smallmouth Orobon to do in this area. I'm just going to fly straight up to where they are. We're going to fly over no man's land. See, the other way to also level up your character is to undertake a dungeon or a delve, and heaven knows we do need more practice with that. I might do a couple of episodes where we are doing pretty much nothing but delve leveling. But well, that's pretty much the most common way to do it. There's so much more you can be doing. Nope, that's my Yazans. I've gone too far. No, we're ignoring the fate for the moment. Fates are the other way to level as well. Nice source of XP. There's our bark efts. Seriously, am I that lost? I am that lost. Give me a minute. I need Buscarons because it's the river outside Buscarons, so it's over here. Honest, it is. Ow. There we are, and they're back. Just get rid of that, get rid of that. I just need one of these guys. Okay, now we've got everything in this area. And we've leveled to level 31. Nice! But we are going to finish this level of hunting thing. Shroud Hair, North Shroud, Ul'dah Springs, Ul'dah Springs. So we want to go to Fulgord Float. Alright, let's go. Fulgord Float. I know, they're cute, ugly. They're like pugs, the Orobon. No offense to pugs, but you know what I mean. Wrong way. Alright, so we need clay golems, shroud hair. This way. Clay golems, shroud hair, and one other thing, which I can't remember for the moment. That's okay, we'll find it. Come on, bird, time for a sprint. So our shroud hair in this area are in two places. Up here, and I think if you go up far enough that way, they might be there too, but this is where I know for sure that they are. So we'll head up this little tunneling thing, up the ramp. That is a picture of the birds behind. Here's our first shroud hair. How many of these did we need? Three. Let's go find another one. You also, if you're looking for acidic secretions for your alchemy, it's not a bad place to go. And here. So the good thing about this area is this is also where you'll find your Ziz. So we're going to be chasing those in just a minute. Let's just run up to that and slap it. Smack it on the behind. It is not impressed with this, by the way. That's okay. We will put it out of its misery. Now it's not angry with anyone anymore. Oops, wrong button. 2. How many of these do I need? 5. They're fairly easy to spot. Unlike the holes that you can fall down on this area. I think there's sometimes some down there. I think it depends on whether or not you've got a, what do you call it? Fate going on. Let's say hello. Nothing like introducing yourself, like kicking something in the behind. Not that it matters. That's 3 of 5. Alright, now we have to go find another Ziz. I would say here, kitty, 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 but they're not there. Don't we have some sometimes off the edge of the... There they are, down there, off the edge of the map. Let's just go for a little bit of a jump down into this area. I'm being lazy, you can actually get round the other way. Sorry, bird. Alrighty. It's just quicker than... I know, derping up my keyboard again. That would be 4. And this will be 5. Nice. Alrighty, what else did we want from this area? We wanted... There's our Ziz. Clay golems. Yeah, they're in 2 different areas. So let's just go find our clay golems. If we're lucky, these things will be smart enough not to pick on us. We need to go back this way, I think. I could be wrong. Let's find out. Yeah, no, we're not wrong. And then we want to go down this way. There's our first clay golem. Let's greet it with a fine howdy doody boot. Well, it's so much bigger, and there's our second clay golem. How many do we need? 5 of these. That's alright, we know where to find 5. Maybe. We have a third one down here. We'll go say hello to that one. There's 2 more up around the other corner, but not 3. What is that thing? It's a level something or other fate. Let's have a look. It's a level 28 fate with 8 minutes remaining. Let's just duck into the corner of it. Remnants of Dalamud fallen from the celestial satellite have been reanimated by some sinister force and now roam the region in the form of powerful golems. Destroy the soulkin before they wreak their way to the forest. Well, I don't know if we can do this, but let's give it a shot. I'm thinking that they're tougher than your average golem. Oh, or not. I still had to come down here, but anyway. I've only got 8 minutes to wreak some havoc. And we're right on the edge for not being, That's a pumice golem. Oh, here we go. No, not that one. Yes. No, this one. Oh, that was... Okay, a lunar golem. Alrighty, let's go play with this one. Might as well level a little bit with some baits if they're going to be this generous. Look, don't stand in front of that. Or kick it out of the way, that works too. So we're not after the pumice golems, we're just after the clay golems. So we'll go back up after we finish this fate. I just couldn't tell the difference from where I was standing. Oh, lucky me. 2 of them want a piece of me. Let's not stand there. Alrighty, let's go get this one. Uh-oh, now I have attracted the attention of another golem. Oh boy, 2 other golems. This will be fun. Make sure I'm targeting the right thing. Yes. Are we nearly done with this fate? I think so. We did good. 11,100 experience points, not bad for this level. Peanuts when you're at a higher level, but nice at this level. Alright, let's go. Nice of you to oblige. Always feel bad picking on you when you're not mad at me. Now I don't. 4 of 5, I need 1 more. Here, kitty kitty kitty. Clay golem targeted, not the balloon. Just make sure I don't hit my attack everything in the corner. Alright, well, you know what? Seeing as you volunteered, your friend can live. Done. Okay, so the next area, excellent. The next area we've got then is we've got one in Costa del Sol, but we've got one in Central Shroud Solar Haven as well. So let's go to Central Shroud first because it'll be cheaper. Bent Branch Meadows. Actually, no, let's escape out of that. Well, not because he's attacking me, but because it's quicker to actually fly to Sorrel Haven from here than it is to teleport and then fly. So basically, Sorrel Haven, where the lindworms are, is this way. I've just got to find out the entrance. There we are. Got to go through the log. It won't let me fly over it. Alright, that transfer didn't take long. Let's go. Past the incredibly bad-tempered but awfully cute Spriggans, who will leave us alone shortly. Oh, maybe. The incredibly bad-tempered mushrooms. Man, those things. Toadstools, sorry, not mushrooms. No wonder they're bad-tempered. Everyone calls them the wrong name. Lindworms. Oh. Over there. Budgie's still around? Budgie's still around. You know what? I'm missing out on 3% of my XP. Let me just get out of that. And I'm going to eat the mole loaf. I don't know what's in it or what it does for me because I'm currently under attack. Listen, you auto-targeter, there's a thing in my face. Target that first. Whoops, now there's two things in my face. I know, right? Rude monster. Let's go. How many of these? 3. Rightio, let's go find another one. It should be just over here. Sometimes they're down there as well, but we'll grab this one. It's closest and I can see it. These things do tend to open up with fire breaths, so... yeah. Alright, now we need to go for Upkalu. And Upkalu, we do need Costa del Sol. Alrighty. Come on, Budgie. I mean, it's just around the corner, I just don't feel like walking it. We're level 32. That level 31 buffalo will have a chocolate as if it can. Careless whiskers. Okay, we're ignoring that. That's I know it'll just join us automatically. Let's get out the other side of it. Alright, so this is the budgie we're here for, and there's more off to our left. So, way to go. I know, meet nice creatures and kick them. Poor little bird. Mind you, that bird is not that nice, I will have you know. It will take a chunk out of me if it can. And now I've given it a reason to. That was dumb. 2, how many of these? 3. Alright, let's pick on that one. Unless its friend decides to get in on the act. I know, the little sounds they make. Alright, we've unlocked a difficulty rank, but we are now nearly 2 levels higher than what we're required. So let's head on back to Ul'dah. Where is my current home point? Oh, well, let's do it for free then. Beautiful. I know, right? That was some of the quickest leveling to 30 I've done, but we were really close. Your hunting log is much more effective if you're close to the level of the targets. Who'd have thunk it? Over we go to the Pugilist Guild. Well, Master Heyman, I think it might be time for our last quest. Level 30, Return of the Holyfist. I'm pleased to say I managed to find and thwack all the dummies. You did well to deploy them where you did, lass. Thanks to you, I almost got killed several times. But what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, and I'm feeling stronger than I have in ages. As a matter of fact, I reckon I'm not far from regaining my former strength. One last step will get me there, and I'll take it by having another bout with you, Roselore. I want you to meet me out in the Sagoli Desert at a settlement called Forgotten Springs. The place is home to the most luscious Makoti maidens this side of Eorzea. Gods, I can't wait to take in their lovely forms again. Guildmaster, really? Well, all right. See, now I've got a reason to kick his tail. Let's head on out to Forgotten Springs. Alrighty. Wasn't this the same spring where I had to help those girls against those peeping toms? Master Heyman, you seriously disappoint me. Oh, alright, I'll go through the gate. I could just jump on the bird and fly over, but anyway. Maybe it's not the last place. This landscape takes me back, it does. Sand as far as the eyes can see. Crystal clear spring waters cooling your feet. Scantily clad lasses giggling as they bathe and frolic. I well remember these things, but my body has forgotten the seamless combinations that earned me the epithet of Holyfist. That's where I'd have you enter, Roselore. Sparring with you is what first got me back into the swing of things. Now it's time to finish the job. But before we begin, some warming up is in order. I want you to take yourself across the dunes to the south and defeat 5 sandworms. I'll be waiting for you here. What? Don't I need a warm-up too? Oh, don't you worry. I had mine long before you arrived. Those enormous buggers never knew what hit them. If you don't want to be outdone by this old man, you'd best run along and give them more of the same. Wait, did he just tell me to run along? A cheeky devil. Alrighty, let's run along and find some sandworms to take out our ire on, shall we? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Says the hewer. Oh, no, these things are grouchy when you do this. What ho, buddy? No sanding the bird. Okay, that's 2. What's he want? 5. Let's go find him. Oh, that's not a fate, is it? A fate full of sandworms. Awesome! Wait, no, you're not supposed to get in on the act, mister. How am I supposed to do this fate if you are biting me? Right, now we'll do the fate. We're of a level where we don't even have to sync our levels to. It's nice. Let's go help our pugilist buddies. Our, whatever they are. Yeah, they are pugilist buddies. There we go. Alright, what I'm doing is trying to avoid facing more than one of these things at once. It's always nice when your mission goal aligns with a quest goal. I love it. If I do this though, I'm in trouble because I think they're all going to turn around on me. Oh yes they are. Whoops. I've lost where I am in my combos. Oh no. Maybe one of these is in order. What do you reckon, Ros? Oh good, I've got some help. Uh-oh, this could get nasty. I just need to kill one more. Oh, get out of there. Yes, we did it, and we lived to tell the tale, unlike some of our poor Makoti comrades. All right, that's a nice way to level. We're at level 33 now. Started at level 28 or 29, somewhere there. 28, I think. No, 29. That's right, we're nearly at the top. Alright, and we have a duty to do. Oh my gosh, let's do our duty.
Ah, so you've seen the sandworms. Marvellous. Now the real training can begin. Thanks to you, I've managed to get most of my stamina back. I'm confident that I can go the distance with the fittest of them. But if I'm to defeat Wegfar, I'll need more than just endurance. I'll need to remember how each strike transitions to the next, and you're going to help refresh my memory by pummeling the sense back into me.
I have a very bad feeling about who's getting pummeled. Let's go. Alrighty. Ready? Use Snap Punch on Heyman. Rightio, which one's Snap Punch again? Can I move now? Boot Shine. Snap Punch. Okay, sorry, Heyman. I had to remember my moves, man. Oh, that's it. Give it more. Oh no. What am I going to use on him again? Snap Punch. This pain, I can feel it working. I am feeling really bad about this, Heyman. He's about to wallop me, isn't he? Yes. So 3 Snap Punches. And here we go again. This is what I call growing pains. You are crazy. Let's go again. Let's use some of that. Please don't hit me quite so often. Oh. No! Mark me. The next round will be mine. Oh no, not again, Heyman. Well, if I dare go any lighter on him, he's going to kick my little tail. I have it! Huh? I feel really bad. I've got it. You do, Master?
As a river flows to the sea, heedless of all that bars its path, so too must our combinations be. Ooh, that even rhymes. Thank you, Roselore. The raging torrent of your blows has been a strike of lightning to my brain case. I remember everything. My master, it's Wegfar. The man is back in Ul'dah and he's demanding that you fight him now. So it begins. Very well, I will go to settle the score with Wegfar. He will be the first to know that the Holyfist has returned.
Oh my giddy aunt. And you left me behind again. Right, before we go anywhere, let's just make sure I've got my highest level gear on. Right, now we are at level 25. Great. Now, next fight we're going in with kicks. We're using steel-plated jackboots. Awesome. Let's teleport. Oh, we're going to have to pay for this trip. Let's return to Ul'dah. Away we go. We've got this. Maybe. Okay, it was only 150 gil. Worth every penny. Let's get moving. Wow, there are a lot of voyages here today. They're all travelling to Bismarck. Why? Don't you have your own worlds to go to? Well, at least this time they're not kicking us out of zones we need for questing, so that's kind of nice. Last time we had a bunch of them. We couldn't get anything done. Alright, speak with Wegfar on Emerald Avenue. Well, I'm lost again, aren't I? Let's go find him. Okay, Wegfar. Oh, where the little shield is, that's where we're heading. Oh boy, and it's another duty. Well, let's see if we can complete our pugilist duties then. Commence the battle for Return of the Holyfist. Level 34. Alright, for a level 30 quest, we got this. Level 34 is your highest level though. Oh, here we go. Wow, he is ready to rock, isn't he? I didn't expect you to come so soon, if at all. You sure you want to go ahead with this? I'm a man of reason, and I'd sooner not have to hurt you. Just give up now and we can put an end to this mummer's farce. You can live out the rest of your days in peace. The only mummer's farce I see is a man trying to squirm out of his own self-wrought challenge. Well, I'm going to make you the same offer. Walk away and you won't get hurt. Not by you anyway, Master. They say Heyman Holyfist is going to perform his legendary technique. Right here on the avenue? Is it safe? I see age has robbed you of your wits as well as your strength. Well, if you're so eager for pain, who am I to deny it to you? Just remember, there ain't no going back once your head goes flying. Oh, you're just a rude little mung bean, aren't you? I'm sorry. It's like old times, eh, Wegfar? Rah! Did you see that? Because I sure as hell didn't. He was too fast. Oh. No, this can't be. I refuse to be beaten by a senile old fool. Wow, you're rude, aren't you? You deserve to be beaten. What is that? Get your asses out of here, all of you. Oh, cheating. I see. Cheating. Or... in case you're wondering, that was Pluto. Just a draft of it and your body turns hard as iron. Not even blades can pierce it. Not trying to pierce it, mate. How about we panel beat it? Huh, stubborn bugger. Barracuda, but why? I refuse to fight on the side of cheats. Say your prayers to whatever god you keep. By the time I'm finished, not even your mothers will recognise you. Oh, brave words for a hopped up person with... Is that missile fire? Well, they're going first. Rude, bringing a bow to a knuckle fight. Alright. Is that the sound of a healer? Oh, mate, that better not have been the sound of a healer. Okay, Heyman's doing okay so far. See, in one of the other games I play, if you go even after the marker's gone and the action still occurs, you still get damage, but in this one, once the marker's gone off the ground, you win it. Master, you did it, Master Heyman. You won. Master? No, Chuchutu. We won. This victory wasn't mine alone. Holy fisticuffs, that was incredible! You wiped the avenue with those crooks. I'm going to tell my grandchildren tales of what happened here. Our work here is done. Let's all go home. To the guild. Look at that. One master and his 2 apprentices. We did it. Let's head on back to the guild. Nice. I think that was our last Pugilist one, but because we finished, I think it's Sylphic Concerns in the main story quest line, we're going to be able to actually pick up our next advanced class, hopefully. But we might have to do that next episode. This episode, though, we are going to finish this quest. Heyman. I want to thank you again, Roselore. It's because of you I was able to rekindle my fighting spirit and conquer my demons. Perhaps even more importantly, Rurakuta's come to his senses and Chuchuto's back to her bubbly self. Please forgive me, Master. I will have no more to do with the Alacran. I will roam the land till I find myself and strive to become a great pugilist like you. You've only just returned and you're leaving us already. I don't suppose there's aught I can say that will change your mind, but if you ever want for company or a sparring partner, know that you're always welcome here. Ah ha ha! Youthful vigor's a truly blessed thing. Go well, my boy. There's not a doubt in my mind that you'll do me proud. As for you, Roselore, your combinations were a sight to behold, and right painful to receive. In helping me with my training, you've come into your own as a pugilist. You've grown strong, Roselore, but your journey as a pugilist is far from over. To get as far as I have, you'll have to overcome many and more trials and tribulations. But whatever challenges threaten to block your way, I'm confident that you'll be able to blaze yourself a path. So long as your spirit burns bright and your fists fly with conviction,
There's nothing you can't achieve. I am the living proof. Forward onward, young one, and create a legend for yourself, never to be forgot. All right. 30, 30, 30. We might just go for a brand spanking new jacket. As long as it doesn't have a hat on it, we're good. There we go. All right, a little bit of metal to go with our metal jack boots, I think. Let's have a look and see what that looks like on. A new chapter of New Game Plus has been added. Ooh, well, alrighty then. But guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. Mind you, after we've checked out our new gear. Let's go. What? I have no new gear to equip. No. No, I should have new gear to equip. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that green dot tells me my new gear is right here, which tells me Control I. That. And this is one of the reasons we're bringing all of our classes up to the same level, because at the moment we've got gear from every single level to cover all of the mishmash of levels that we've got, and we can't keep going with that. That's not going to work for us at all. So we need to bring all of our melee DPS up to the same level so that they can all be wearing similar gear. Otherwise it's just going to be silly. So see, we've got 35 in here. That means there's absolutely no room for us to change stuff, and no room for us to be able to do anything. I'm just going to return that to the inventory, and we're just going to sort that so it looks pretty. Alright, I'm going to grab my new toad skin jacket. We're going to drop that into our equipment. Now we're going to go and see what we've got. What? Okay. Oh, I'm wearing it now. Okay, I'm wearing it now. Also, maybe I equipped it instead of putting it in my armory. That is exactly what we want. See, now she looks so much more official, right? It's a pretty good set. Alright guys, but on that note, dressed in our new gear, we are going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And next episode, we are going to start on the specialist quests for Pugilist, probably just after I grab this. I'm going to put that down there as finished. Yes. Okay, check you later guys. Have a great week out there.